Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? So I'm trying to be quiet, but hopefully I'm loud enough where you all can hear me. But I wanted to share this video that Melody just posted that I thought was really important, and I thought what she talked about was important for content creators to consider. It's just basically like sometimes as content creators, we post things and we word them a certain way because we want the clicks and we want the views. Of course, nothing wrong with that. But sometimes we have to be careful.
2872 nonstop to Denver. We're going to begin boarding as soon as our last customer is off the aircraft. We're going to start off with qualified pre-boards. You'll be the first to board right in front of the boarding door here at gate number.
Okay, so anyway, I want to bring that up and talk about that because sometimes we have to be careful of how we word things, because she said that the little boy, kind of did a little tap pat on Sugar Mama. A lot of people made posts about it and videos about it, and it was kind of like a cute or funny, not that him touching her was cute or funny, but it was like a little funny story to tell. But she said that there's another kid involved, and if you word things a certain type of way, you can start outrage on something that's about another child. And so just have to be careful about how we relay things to our audience. But anyway, I'm gonna let you all check out this video, and shout out to Melanie and her live that she has coming up August the 23rd. I will be participating in that live. I will be purchasing some things. I gotta re-up on some products. If you all haven't tried her products yet, please do. I got a good feeling you will not be disappointed. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and check out this video, this message from Melody Cherie. All right, y'all.
Doing this morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I got a pin this. So this is so cool. Wow. Shakendra, she said, Mel, I gave myself a chemical burn by accident and on my face, and your toner and lotion has been helping so much. Oh my gosh. I am so glad you shared that, because a lot of times, like when I am sharing the ingredients and the different things that are in our products, I've shared, things that help with burning, irritation. And I hope people don't think I'm just making that up. So like our hair products, let's say your scalp is inflamed or your scalp is irritated, I have shared the actual products that are in those items that are going to help with that. And then of course we also have products, ingredients in our body care, face care, that also help, our toner, that also help with irritation. So thank you so much.
Because baby, you
Thank you. Wow. Why are you making me buy all these sale goodies or be broke? Okay, so we're not even gonna speak that at all. Now there is a sale going on the website. It is for athleisure sets. It is for oh gosh, I gotta pin this too. Y'all's testimonies are always so amazing. And if any of you want to come up and share, just click the add button and say I would like to come up, and I'll let you up. But our scrubs, our oils, peach, fruit punch, pineapple, I think lemon as well. They are all our athleisure shorts, our biker shorts. They are all on flash right now for 70% off on the website. All you have to do is go to 7thAvenueBeauty.net, go over there, add it to your cart. You don't need a discount code, and it will take it right off for you. So I have been gearing up, getting things ready, getting shipments in. We've got boxes out in the garage that we're labeling, where we're heat sealing stuff to bring in as well, and just getting ready, because y'all are buying up so much stuff, and I don't blame you. So peach, fruit punch, pineapple, what else? I think, chocolate butter and oil, rose, scrub butter and oil, all of those are 70% off right now. So Yeah, no, the hair serum, I can't add the hair serum. Good morning, Olivia. The hair serum will be on flash on the 23rd. Okay, on the 23rd. And oh, thank you for spreading the word, Shakendra. Here's the website. Let me pin it. On the 23rd on my Mega Live, we will have a flash on the hair serum for sure. Good morning, Jonathan. How are you? Charnel, hello. So yeah, we've just been getting here, getting ready to pack up all y'all's orders that y'all are, you know, doing for this 70% off sale. I have a few pumpkin face. So if you wanted pumpkin face, I have a few pumpkin face. So I did add some pumpkin face to the site because I've got some right here. I need to add some apple because I've got about 8 apple cinnamon face too. So I'll go on there and add apple cinnamon face, pumpkin face. But yeah, it's some great sales going on. You need the hair bundle. Oh, so come to the live on the 23rd. Come to the live on the 23rd for sure. For sure, for sure. Oh, we love y'all too. Listen, when I tell y'all we had a good time in here yesterday, packing orders. My mom, you know, she seals the scrubs. Miss Deborah sealed the oils. We were just in here just moving. And it was so flawless, and it was just great. Great energy and flawless and all of that. So, you know, Olivia, did you talk to Sugar Mama about the boys? So I know it's so funny because I know the kid that did. First of all, I've got to say this, right? I've got to say this. Some of y'all need to calm down. Because listen, I have seen some of these titles of YouTube videos about something that I wasn't upset. You didn't see me upset about it. You didn't see me mad. Like, it was very much so in a light tone, and I don't like that some people made it heavy in the sense of making it like a big deal. And what's so funny is I actually, when I found out the name, it's actually one of our neighbors. So I text the mom and was like, you know, we laughed about it. And I was like, so your baby the one, you know, but I was like, I just want to let you know we're all good. And so anyway, we were talking, and she was like, yeah, we're talking about keeping hands to ourselves and, you know, all of that good stuff. And it was so light. But I saw people making it heavy. And I was like, see, this is what causes people to not want to talk or just share things, because they will make something that's minute big. And I experienced that for sure. I've experienced it before, but I experienced it for sure yesterday. Like, I was like, it was not that deep. Like, they're in kindergarten. Like, oh my gosh, like, this is when you talk to kids and say, make sure you keep your hands to yourself, you know. I was like, they're 5. Y'all keep your hands off Sugar Mama. Don't be hitting Sugar. Like, what? He tapped her on the butt playfully. And okay, now you have a conversation about keep your hands to yourself. I was just like, you know what? See, I wasn't even upset. So how y'all upset? And I wasn't even upset. How are you guys bringing a heavy energy to the situation when I didn't even do that? We were in the car laughing and joking like, so what we gonna do? You know, and talking about how the other kids thought the school was calling about them. So, yeah, I was just like, ooh, you know, like, it was not even that deep. Yeah, so anyway, to answer your question, yeah, it's one of her little friends that she played with for hours when we had a community 4th of July event. And so she literally, they played and ran all around and had a good time. And so they're friends. And yeah, but anyway, yeah, I was just like, baby, see. Thank you so much, Aesthetic Jade. Appreciate it. So the live is on the 23rd. Make sure you go register. And I have now put the link to register in my bio. So if you want to, my 4-year-old niece told the boy yesterday and told the school to call me because I don't whoop her, and her mom will. Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? Like, who's going to get mad about that? They're little babies. But, Melody, you know how we are about the 4-piece chicken nuggets, especially Sugar Mama. I mean, you can love them, and you can enjoy them, and you can pray for them and cover them, all that good stuff. You can do all of that. But you also gotta keep a balance. Like, it wasn't that deep at all. So sometimes I think people do stuff just for like clicks and views, to make people want to listen, because they feel like if they word it this way, people will think there's something more. I was just like, Any new classes coming up for property preservation? Hey, yeah. So there is. One starts in 2 weeks, and I literally wasn't gonna do another one. And what happened is I did a live, and a couple of my students came up, and they came up, and y'all were like, oh my gosh, we would like a class now. So what I did is I did open it up, and I'm running a sale on it. So it's not $3,000, but I am running a sale. So if you go to masterclasswithmelody.com, and I think I posted something yesterday. People have already been buying their spots, securing their spots in the class. Go to my story or go to my bio and click Masterclass with Melody, and you'll see the link to get to register for the class. And as soon as you register, like within a few hours, expect your welcome email from us. Your welcome email will give you information about the class start date. You'll also get a playbook that you need to read as well before class on that Monday. And you'll get my cell phone number, because we do have one-on-ones every week during the class via phone. So you'll get that in the welcome email. So yeah, you'll just get a whole welcome email. So if you want to join the class, it's masterclasswithmelody.com. And I think I have it in my story right now too. And it is on sale right now. 7thAvenueBeauty.net. Well, let me not forget about that. So if you go to the site, just a reminder, there are some Inspired Beauty. If you purchase the masterclass, did you purchase the masterclass? Let me know. Because if you purchase the masterclass and you said you dropped the ball on the original class, so if you attended or you missed some classes, you don't have to pay for a mini course or anything like that. You can, because you still have access to me after the class is over. So you're good. You're good. And also, do you do what a lot of these other gurus do and bid for the same work your students do? I'm so glad you asked that, because I actually don't work in the field because of that. And I've talked about it on my live maybe 2-3 years ago. I've been teaching the class since 2020. And I talked about that particularly on my live about 2-3 years ago in terms of why I don't do property preservation, because to me, it does not make sense. It would not be fair for me to be bidding against my students or taking work from my students that my students could be getting. So that is why I don't do property preservation. So thank you for asking that question. Again, 7th Avenue Beauty, scrubs, butters, oils, masterclass with melody.com, not Mel. Thank you for trying though, but it's masterclass with melody.com. And so scrubs, butters, oils, athleisure sets, athleisure shorts, I want to say tights, TSA travel bags I think are included too. Anyway, 70% off, and you don't need a code. Just go to the website. Just go over there to the website and add it to your cart and check out. Okay, that's all you have to do. You don't need a website. You don't need a code. Just go over there, check out, and you'll be great. You'll be just fine. So yeah, but I appreciate, thank you. I will be signing up. Oh, awesome. When you sign up, let me know. And I'll make sure you get your welcome email. Just like DM me, hey Mel, just signed up. I get the notification anyway. I think there are 2 slots left. I've been posting every day as people purchase the classes, how many slots are left.
Did you know
that.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Oh.